As you know, this week we're celebrating the 500th episode of Savvy Sexy Social. I have made a lot of videos, but there are just a few that are my favorite. So we're gonna talk about my 10 favorite Savvy Sexy Social videos of all time.
What we do here is go back.
Let's start with a few from way back in the archives. Number 76. Are we spread too thin with social media? This was the release of the Vine app, and I was just in a place where it was the beginning of a new year, and I thought, really? Another social media network? And I'm the social media person that likes new? No, I was just over it. I know you'd think I'd be really excited about a video app for Twitter because there isn't one right now, and that's a cool thing, and I should totally be into that because I like to do video, right? Wrong. In number 85, I got a viewer question that inspired a Taylor Swift dance routine. But that one was definitely a good one because it felt like I was finally able to really start engaging with my audience by getting video questions and talking about something that's really important, staying motivated when there's not a whole lot going on. It is really interesting because as a beginning blogger, you're always like looking at the big timers and you're like, oh my god, how did they get through the early stages? Who wants to put up with this crickets chirping little network that nobody's coming to, that I am trying to run? Why is it worth it for me? Why is it worth all the time and energy? Ugh. Number 56, measuring the ROI of blogging. This one I referred to the blogger gods dropping money from the sky. That went over really well in the comment section. I still like going back and watching that one. Get down whatever your conversions are and have a plan of action and make sure you're using the right tools to measure. Episode 384 took place at 2 a.m. in Las Vegas, which is appropriate, but with 3 of the most fun tech YouTubers I know with great value to share. And for those smart people who stayed till the end of the video, they also got the clip to the bloopers, which was a better video.
Like, you guys are not like
No?
Lou, this is how you make videos.
What do we do?
First, you look at the camera, you stand right in the middle.
I don't know.
More recently, number 475 was Sue B. Zimmerman at Cape Cod, part 1 of a 2-part series, all about hashtags in the new Explore tab on Instagram. I mean, you just can't beat being in Cape Cod with Sue B. Like, that's it. That's a favorite.
Oh, you smell like powder.
I'm wearing a lot of powder.
Smells good.
Number 141, because I like to keep a musical theme, as we will continue to find out in this episode, I channeled LL Cool J to talk about why email is not dead. Don't call it a comeback. Email is not dead. Because it's not. Again with the musical theme, number 205 was my musical book review for Jab 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 Right Hook. Because even though I cringe watching it a little bit, it's still one of my favorites. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace, because this book has all the answers to do good biz in the social space. Episode 200 was the second big milestone of the channel, and I like looking back on that one because that was really the first time I was able to measure results from Savvy Sexy Social 2.0 when we switched to the 3-day-a-week schedule. Since this is the 200th episode, let's go back and look at the 100th. That video was posted on March 11th of this year. That means that it took me 2 years to get to 100 videos because the inception of Savvy Sexy Social was March 1st, 2011. Why did it take that long? Well, why didn't you get your homework done? I don't know. Number 156 was a great episode at VidCon where I got to interview the chief of social at Taco Bell, and what part of that doesn't sound amazing? It was pretty good. I see you like wearing yourself on your shirt.
I do. I just got this made today at VidCon, where at the Taco Bell booth, we literally have a screen printer that can actually make a shirt out of your Instagram picture. So I made a shirt of myself wearing my shirt, if that makes sense. It's just,
yeah, it's like super meta.
Super meta.
And finally, and probably my most favorite of all time, episode 155 with Austin Evans, the top 5 tips for new users on a DSLR camera.
It's not cool anymore, is it?
No, it's not. This video is not only the most popular on the entire channel since it came out, but Austin Evans has been an integral part of my education on YouTube, and he's a great friend, so this one's very close to my heart, and it's also the video that inspired me to finally upgrade my camera.
So when you turn the ISO up, your image or your video is going to look brighter, but the higher you push it, the worse it's going to look.
That's all for today's socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. I cannot wait to hit the publish button tomorrow morning on the 500th episode of Savvy Sexy Social. I'm getting goosebumps right now just thinking about it. So please make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you get it tomorrow. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you then.